Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Korea campaign. That sounded oddly enthusiastic. Well, I am. Maybe, for once. Maybe, who knows. But yeah. Oh, got ourselves flamethrowers. We're a bunch of bastards. 54 days. This is more attack against forts and urban, which is something that starts to happen more and more and more. Like, we found this random province here, this border, which, you know, it has like coastal defenses and all that kind of stuff. Seems a little bit overkill to me. I've constantly the idea of I'm fighting Germans for some reason. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Okay, that's not a good attack, so let's not do it. You can actually get out of there, though. Alright, we did actually cut off some guy. And another guy. Let's kill that guy. So we did not manage to... Well, we cut off a lot more guys now. Okay, we have minus 2.8 guns. So we got some captured weapons per chance. New. We have our artillery almost. Almost. We got our MPs coming in. That's gonna be resolved by itself. You are gonna take that province. When do you arrive? In another 5 days. So that's like the New Year's around. Like, it seems that these guys really have no reason to do anything. Local manpower is not that good. Local factories is... Occupation policy is gentle. That's not correct. It should be harshest. Let's see. Yep, alright. So I guess the Russians were actually in harsher stats. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Hey, we got free military factories? Well, for now, we'll put them in weapons, but apparently I also need a little bit more of that. But I think I can trade. For a second, I thought it said like 49. I was like, what? That does not make any sense, good sir. Alright, we got that one. Decisions are available. We have improved working conditions. Stability is pretty good. And I really want my production right now. Alright, let's start producing jet fighters. Cool. There we go. Let's get that production up and running. We've got about 8 aircraft for other purposes. You stick on that one. You can take care of that. You can have that. Yeah. It seems like every time you try to get the surround going, they just seem to somehow not get it done. It's really annoying, but looks like the Russians are finally also in on the joke that we want to surround the Swedes and the Norwegians. And why don't we just take this little province here? They're trying a breakout, but it's not working. That's okay. You know what? This seems like a better idea. Because this guy actually has a defensive position that we need to keep. Alright, let's do that. We've got only 1 guy here. That's not really ideal. So they seem to be retreating back. Okay, Romania against their land lease. That's fine. Alright, let's just draw a front line. Now I want to... No. There we go. Activate that one. I want to keep going only just purely on that one. Take whatever. Be not too careful, because that would not really result in any success. We've got ourselves advanced flamethrowers. We can barge through that urban area. Oh, but not a bad. Yeah, winter clothing. It's new this year. Get some new uniforms. We're already using modern uniforms, but we're using old and outdated other uniforms. So yeah, let's just update that shit to a more acceptable modern standard. Narvik, well, shoot those rockets, bitches. Wow, really, really difficult to attack here in the mountains. But we're slowly but surely gaining a lot of ground. This seems to be not going that well. What do we have? Air combat training. No longer a land lease from those bastards. A little bit of rubber, a little bit of tungsten. Tungsten, oh wow. We extract a lot, we export it, we use it also a lot for production. Huh. Huh. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? Well, we can solve that in 10 days by going through some of these. Also, can get more factory production. We really should focus a little bit more on that whenever I get the chance. The Swedes just broke out. That's fine, because we actually did not finish this round. So we have like the shittiest front line ever right now. Oh boy. Okay, stop it. That order's no longer valid. Like, how did we lose that? This really is the shittiest front line ever. Jesus Christ. Oh well, let's see. We have 5k. It's not an... Oh no, we don't. We only have 800. It's gonna wait till I have about 5 to 10k. Oh, Russia is not caring for defense in Africa. I like how nobody gives any priority to Africa. And I know that they actually had to manually disable the AI for going like full on nuts on Africa, because they used to do that in the earlier days. That like you had like massive, like millions of people marching through Africa with like no infrastructure. You know, that was the funniest bit. So you know, that always went well. Africa, the place where armies went to die, not Russia. Like beating Russia was you know, that was just your everyday. Like, oh, I hate that these guys are all so fucking shit. And now the Russians have piled in again, so you know the front line is looking like garbage. Garbage. Oh man. What are we gonna do? That's fine. That will resolve itself. Wish I had more paratroopers. Hey, we're actually training one. Good. So that's up to 3. We're just training up to the last guys here. Alright, nice. That means we have actually got 2 full armies going. One of them is, well, it is for Japan. But hey, United States still war plan red. Ugh. What? No, wait, huh? Gain puppet focus against the Dominion of Canada and United Kingdom? Ooh. Interesting. Why would you do that? Why would you just drop your own stability? That has to get a secondary reason for not doing that. This is surprising. Why? Because, you know, going for a war plan like this makes sense. Like war plan white, go to war with war plan black. That makes sense, you know. Going against the other allies. That, oh shit! I'll delete them. That doesn't really make much sense to me. I'm not gonna stop them if they just do it. That would be like hilarious. Also gets, you know, the United Kingdom off our ass, and we might actually finish a fucking war for once instead of being in a state of eternal. Like, Warhammer 40k universe is jealous about the amount of war that we are having right now. Okay, so we need to just push this down. Next up is push this down. However, this seems to be undoable because the Norwegians seem hellbent on actually defending their territory. Bunch of bastards. This also seems to be very undoable, so I'm actually gonna just let that be, and instead focus on I don't know what. So yeah, kind of trying to think what is wisdom here, because this seems to be a very bitchy front again to fight. Divisions to have arrived. Volunteers. Oh no, these are volunteers. These are not. Okay, no, that's fine. I don't know where you're going. Volunteers is fine. I thought about expeditionary forces, so I might have been, you know, you guys have to be a week like, why did I volunteers? Well, because, I don't know, man. Don't ask me the hard questions. Because I can't read. Ah, this looks like fun. Pre-war there, if you want it. That's oh, you're about as communist as you get. Right, so UK is, well, the UK is dead, I guess. Will they declare the war? That I hope they will. Like the fact that they are going for it. The AI is on random, I know. So we have got a weird shit. So the likelihood of the USA attacking is not high. Or plan back. That makes a lot more sense. But will they do it? They have a war goal focus now, so they are less inclined to join the Allies because I think it has like strategic interesting. And oh god, the Allies just don't. The Union of Canada has a very good opinion of the United States, but why are they red? Oh, because they're wars. Okay, change their place. That comes Lend-Lease. That's fine. That's also fine. Oh well. Anyway, hey, we made progress this week. Just not right now. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually really interesting. That means that we might be able to do a little bit of work. And here I was thinking we could do work. They build a lot better. Holy shit, these things are big. And of course they don't get any like trouble with supply bitches. This is already full. Let's get a 100 jet fighter wing going. You don't have range? Oh my god, that's such a bitchy thing. Why not? Can you go there then, I guess, and fly over Sweden? And not kill yourself, please? These guys got naval and port strike? Don't care much for it, but yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, help with that. That seems to be a little bit excessive. 46 days seems doable. Industry. Yeah, let's actually go for the excavation things. We've been talking about it for a while, but I'm not really going for it. It's not maybe not the best idea. So Sweden actually gets. Oh, that's a tiny division. Yeah, let's just kill that. There's two types, like the garrisons. Nah, yeah, no. I've got like a very cheap small division, a very expensive large division. So, okay, if we can do this, you'd think so, because I have no equipment, but no. All right. There's one less province to worry about. Let's see, with 42. Might be able to do this. Might be able, I don't know. Nope, there it went. My troops, they're so shit because they're all green. It's only minus 5%, minus 15. It's not the highest, but eek. I really want to do something. Oh, no. This guy is going towards the front line. Where are you? You just spawned, okay. Really? What are we going to do? I don't really want to make bigger divisions because we're already suffering a lot of attrition, so that's not going to really help. Like Sweden, let's stage a coup in you. A communist coup, maybe that helps. You're halfway towards communism, and I don't know why you got it that high, because is anybody supporting it? Like, you took a, oh, you're actually, you're going for a socialist government? Idiot. But they can because, okay. Scandinavian Socialist Union or deal with the USSR? Well, highly doubtful that they wanted to go for a deal with the USSR, even if that, you know. The fact that they're at war with us, I think it's not really a good sign. Let's get that going. Get some industry. We're in 45. Doesn't that mean we got new weapons? No, 46. We got new paratroopers though. Well, a little more organization won't hurt, but I think I'm gonna go for some industry-related stuff first. Get the excavation updates. Upgrades. Researches. Get better at digging shit out of the ground. Finland has no equipment. Haha, what a surprise. Not really. This seems to be unbreachable for some reason. Like, do we control the air? No. No, we don't. But we're getting some air experience, which is pretty good, which we can use to upgrade our jet fighters. Okay, advanced rocketry. 200 days, don't care. Let's get construction. I think that is useful. United States stands against fascism. Well, fascism doesn't really exist as much. You're getting a little bit of fascism again. Right, so you have a lot of war targets, but it don't seem like the USA doesn't seem to be ever be on have a focus on actually attacking. All right, bad supply. That's not good. Stating the obvious there. Okay, so range seems to be an issue. So what I want to do really is take a look at my jet fighters. I don't need regular fighters anymore. Jet fighters. So get the range up. It's gonna fuck with my reliability. That's bad. Let's do this for now. Also, what I realize right now, there's some research we can do for this shit. Nice timing. Might be not a bad idea to take a look at, I don't know, drop tanks. Also, we have like these guys. Let's see, what do we have here? There's 8th generation chance, and we got either escort efficiency and nice or bombing. I think I'm gonna go for these guys. Yeah, at some point. It's not really a high priority thing right now. Right, okay, that's good. Let's see. So we can get like, I don't know, 20 aircraft. Yeah, that's 20 will do. 20. I want this up to about like 50. So eventually, okay. These guys have literal 0 range. I don't think I have upgrades for these, right? They still... I hate these transport planes, because they're... Oh, wait, we do? No, we don't. Because the range is just so fucking shitty. It's really bad. This does improve it a little bit. I want you just to drop supplies. Fill that in. 21%. I think that's due to bad coverage. Yeah, I might be able to put them in here. That gives them some better coverage. Yeah, that upped my efficiency to 56%. Maybe I'll just fly from here in general. There we go. It's got a better result, better tungsten mines. Alright, and that is up to date. This is not helping me now. There isn't really anything that's gonna help me. Oh wait, there is. There we go. Engineering companies. Oh, better. Should probably take this one first. The supply usage. Right. So. Wow, we have 3 civilian factories. Holy shit. Interesting question. I really don't know what to build. Yeah, I want to keep these for nuclear reactors. So we have this. Get anti-air going. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. It's reinforcing the Chinese front line, because there are gonna be a bunch of annoying, yeah, Chinese, a Japanese front line. Yeah, we got 81 jet fighters in reserve. Yeah, that's fine and all, but I don't really think we have like the airports to work with it. Unless I can, like, I'm not gonna get airport in Lapland. Nope. This is looking like a pretty terrible fucking front. This would be nice if the Germans would actually be like, hey, you know what? Let's attack people. Other people. And the USA doesn't seem to be hell-bent on anything, so... Alright. So how many points do I need to keep this going up? 75, right. I want to get more range. I want to keep the reliability as high as possible. That's alright. What can we do with anything? I don't know. What can we do? Train you guys up to be slightly more elitist. It's very hot where you're at. Okay. Make some more factories. Put this at the bottom as always. Okay, we got our resources coming up. We got a couple more excavations incoming, so we're good on that front. I just don't really know how to do this. Like, how is supply looking here? That's not what I wanted to look at. There we go. Supply is terrible. Also because the infrastructure is completely ruined. And if I had to hazard a guess, I don't think the Germans are really, or the Germans, we cannot repair it, and neither probably are the Swedes. Actually got repaired by 1 point. Great. Yeah, this is gonna help. This is... I actually can't do this one. Requires streamlined manufacturing. Huh, interesting. Requires a technology from somewhere else. 400 something days. It does block off some abuse here. What are we doing? Alright, I have better paratroopers. Anyway, I was looking at supply. So... air supply is providing such a little amount, but it is something, you know. We have to accept every single little bit that we can get. I don't know what just completed. Whatever. Look at the signal companies. It's just one that attacks. That's the annoying bit. It's never 2 or 3. See if we can get through. I don't think so. The mountainous areas are really hard to fight in. We need CAS. We just gonna need that at some point. I don't know what are the Russians flying here? Fighters. Just a lot of fighters. Not even providing any real aerial superiority. We got the 75. Then we need it, so let's get to the jet fighters too. Mark 1s. There you go. Mark 2s. Convert from stockpile because it's very fucking cheap. This is just a modification that we're running right now. Hopefully that will increase their range a little bit. Like, how are we going here? We've got 300 fighters against. We've got 100 of ours flying occasionally. Belgian Congress capitulated. We got both very crappy air detection and that kind of stuff. Let's look at the statistics. We do seem to intercept pretty well. Yeah, pretty good. Let's take a look at the month because we haven't been there that long. Let's see, enemy fighters lost. We're not losing any fighters. We are. Might be AA on the ground. Or not ours, because I doubt that our jets are getting hit here. Might be, I don't know. I have no clue, to be honest. Don't think we can assist from there, can we? No. That second green, that's just like, but these guys, look at their defense, like 13,000! Because they're in their home country, and they're, God damn it, I'm not getting through there. And they have a harbor, so even if I just block them off here, it's not gonna help, so... Fiddlesticks. Oh, what the fuck are the Swedes? Oh, they're doing the, that thing again? Okay. Okay, sure. Don't really know what the purpose of that is, but they're just hell-bent on defending this province here. Well, in the meantime, you know, my troops, like, I don't know, how close is Sweden towards capitulation? Let's get the correct war, this one. Not really. That would happen if I just march a guy into Stockholm. What would stop him? I think that's an interesting question. Well, I'm trying to find that out. I'm actually gonna end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.